right, so again, we're still struggling with our Facebook feed again today, getting blocked about every, I don't know, couple of matches or so. But ironically enough, it's related to the music that's being played on how quickly it gets filtered out. I don't know why that is, but some songs seem to trigger that algorithm much quicker than others. Santana does it. All right, so Omar up 2-0 over James Brogdon.
Where are you going?
All right, so thank you for joining us again. We're still struggling with Facebook today, and not much I can do about it, but make note when we drop off there and end the stream and start it back up. But if you want to give yourself the best quality stream, I'll go ahead and pop back in the feed here, and I'm going to go ahead and put our YouTube channel in there. So that way, you know, if we do go down and we'd happen to not notice it, that we lost their Facebook feed, the more people we have there on the YouTube side, the better off we are. So I'll go ahead and put our YouTube link in the chat right now. Omar Ashik leads James Brogdon 2-0. If Fishy wins this team match here, or excuse me, player match here, then they will go ahead and advance. Anyway, let me get that chat over there in our feed. I'll be right back. All right, so hi, Christina. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Christina is one of our sponsored players, or one of our players from out of the PA area. Quite a competitor she is. Also shoots on the JP New Tour. Comes on out and competes on the DMV Amateur Tour. So thank you, Christina, for joining us. Folks, if you're watching us over there on Facebook, if we happen to go down again, it typically takes a little bit of time, depending on what is going on with the jukebox. But if we go down again, just go back and refresh our page. Go back to TTMD Billiard Streaming. You just check back there. I'll repost the stream. Usually don't take but a few minutes at the most. But if you want to have the best quality streaming service, head on over to the YouTube channel. So Orland with a nice shot. Sets up the 6-2 combination. Gotta be conscious of your combo line. Maybe draw back the 2 just a little bit. Yep. Excuse me, draw back the Q just a little bit. Hey. Go ahead and play the 6 in the side pocket. I think you take this 1 ball now. I'm not feeling comfortable about the 1. He's going to go ahead and play the 4 ball in the side. Try to set up for the 3 and an angle to get down table for the 1. Ideally, you're going to be short on a 3 in the side. No, he's going to try to, draw back into the... Okay, so not a bad shot. He's going to play the 3 into the corner and try to draw back to the 3. Excuse me, try to draw back to the 1. Got to put a good stroke on it. Nice shot. Good speed. Sets up for the 8 in the side. So he's indicated with a point. So Omar to go up 3-0 over James Brogdon. Oh, I thought he missed the pocket. Finds the hole. Goes up 3-0. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for joining us again, as always. One of our frequent followers of the TTMD Billiard streaming. I do appreciate it, sir. That's why we're here. So my name is Wayne Everhart from ThinkTech MD. I'm the owner of ThinkTech MD. This is TTMD Billiard Streaming. Right now we have Omar Ashik breaking for Team Fishy Fishy out of Herndon, Virginia. At the table, we got James Brogdon, currently down 3-0 in his player match. Team Fishy Fishy currently up 1-0 and a best of 3. Real nice safety play. A lot of people forget about that play where you can kind of cuddle that cue ball up against, it doesn't matter whose ball it is, as long as you hit your ball first. But as long as often you can cuddle somebody up on the rail just like that between their ball. A real common safety play that you'll see in straight pull and 1 pocket. Sticking someone on that short rail. But again, it's part of knowing it and recognizing it and having that tool in the toolbox. Hopefully some of you amateur players out there, some of you lower level amateur players out there, maybe taking note. It is a treat to watch the Masters play. Most of these players are skill level, if you were talking about 8-ball, are going to be skill level 7 and 6. If you were to put them on the 9-ball skill level, they're going to be 9s, 8s, and some 7s, maybe a few 6s in there that are aspiring to better their game. So some quality play is what I'm trying to get at. It's a treat. It's also an opportunity to learn something if you're out there watching. So James fires at that 9 ball. Pretty fortunate in that the cue ball rolled up on the 6. So I know that we've had to cut the stream and relaunch it a few times today. However, the match is in their entirety, uninterrupted, will be posted to YouTube. Anytime I start a stream, the recording stays continuous, so we don't have any interruptions with the content. So if I repost it later, it's not going to be interrupted. So rest assured, if you've had some problems today watching the stream through Facebook, you will be able to see the full uninterrupted broadcast. Omar Sheik pocketing that 14 ball, trying to bump that 7 ball and possibly that 13-11 stack. But maybe that 13 ball separated just enough. Pocket it. Yes, good shot. So if you're just joining us, go ahead and share our stream again. Get it back out there because we had to shut it down and relaunch it. Some people might have lost us. So go ahead and reshare that stream. Right now at the table, we have James Brogdon from Team Pork No Beans. Pork No Bean, no S. Looks like lining up that 6 on the side. Nope, played it all the way down. Hope everyone is doing well out there today. Heading into this 10th day of October. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just trying to draw back just a touch to be able to pocket that 2 past the 15. So a little bit of frustration shown by James. Cuts that 4 ball in the corner pocket. Got to keep your head. Most of these players are skilled enough that, they can find a way to get out. They just need to keep their composure. Most of them are all shot makers. Beautiful shot. So James looking good, trying to get back in the match. And does. 3-1. So let's just take a look at that shot by James after. Beautiful shot. All right. So we're at the Bank Shop Bar and Grill in Laurel, Maryland. We're covering a 2-day event for the Masters Team World Qualifier. Right now we got Pork No Bean versus Fishy Fishy. And at the table right now, breaking, will be James Brogdon. He was trying to grind to get back into the match. Currently 3-1. So a little bit of a cluster at the top of the screen you can see. You got the 3 high balls, or stripes right there with the solid. You also have another cluster down the table with the 5, 2, 8, and 10. And James has the solid. Pretty good shot there. A lot of times when you're concerned about that scratch in the corner, you'll look that cue ball right into the corner pocket instead of letting that ball just release a little bit and trusting that it'll get to the long rail. A lot of times you'll hit it with too much pace and it'll just hold line right into that corner pocket. So a real nice shot there by James. So nice effort there by James. Trying to pocket that 5 ball. Didn't really leave Omar much. Maybe you could play the 10 ball in off the 5 in the side if you feel like you got an angle. But I don't think so. I think that is more going to pinch off the rail. Yeah, I don't think it's up past the side pocket enough. So he's looking at it. Also, you have, so really I don't see a whole lot of other options for Omar here. Safety play, maybe draw back. But even so, that's not going to be an easy safety. You're trying to maybe, so I think he's going to play that 10, 5. Play the 10 in the side off the 5. See? Yeah. See, I didn't think the 5 was up past the side pocket enough to allow for that. Nice shot. Wow. So after all those, or after that nice effort by Omar, he gets unlucky there and go ahead and fouls with the scratch. Gonna bring James to the table. Sets himself up with an angle to play this 3 and bust out the 7 and the 5. Missed it and scratched. Wow. So Omar to the table. Speaker's killing me.